G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? Back in Star Wars The Old Republic on the Jedi Knight. We're gonna go into a more immediate concern, I think. Because I can see I've got crash supply transport, supply and demands right next to this, which is the bonus of course. So anyway, we'll do this first. Let's get this, let's knock this one out. Get it out of the way. Through subterfuge and disguise, Watcher 1 managed to capture Dr. Godera. He told you that a small Republic colony is about to be attacked by a Sith assassin. You have to save the colonists before rescuing the Doctor. Head to the Republic colonist bunker north of the Brel settlement and save the colonists. Captain Reldar, what? Oh, a heroic mission? Well, you know what? Let's see what he's got to say.
Mahatachi wanchi ayitiupi. Wafuma gabota donwi wanki wakoba yakaloka. Nagoliji watahumpa mulira watawampa.
What else can you tell me?
Adwana ubikili watapunka toka patoga lurda. Mukutani yompi bedwana ni bobo chopaduma.
I think I could help you.
Basta wahota spie okanin. Mugusanopi chonki. Fakota chi oto endia.
I will not leave you waiting long.
Iguatuchu. The hawa the punyo is the water. Se grotto ubi. Fui baniaga twipi ta boca tonka. Wana waka.
Wanawanga. Alright. So that's going over there. This is of more concern though. And I can also take that transport. That'll take me directly over there. So we'll use that after I go and rescue the colonists. What is awaiting around the corner? Yelzrin?
Welcome, Master Jedi. How did our humble settlement earn this honor? Do you need food or water? Anything we have is yours.
Run for your lives! Move!
Please, you're frightening people. I don't understand. I'll round up everyone I can, but I need time.
Too late. Time's up. Paris belongs to the Sith Empire, now and forever. Even my beasts understand that.
Your knowledge is woefully incomplete.
Before you die, satisfy my curiosity. My mission was secret. How did you know about it?
I'm not here to satisfy you.
But you will. One way or another. I'll inform Darth Angral of the security breach. But first things first. My pets are ready to play. Are you?
Little Sparky at the back. Hang on, T7. Alright. That your little friends are down. What you got to say?
I haven't encountered a creature yet that could stop me.
You should feel honored to die at my hand.
That's it. Alright. Down, down, down. Alright. Yozrin, up you get.
That Sith and her beast! If you hadn't been here, they'd have torn us to pieces. Our settlement is new. We have fresh supplies. Please, take some.
The Sith will come again. Don't be here when they do.
We knew life on Taris would be hard, but we had no idea.
Yep, that's right. Okay. So now that that's done, we need to find Watcher 1. Let's see where Watcher 1 is. Watcher 1's over there. Let's go to total elimination now. Seeing as that is a fair way away. Take that. We'll go back over here. We'll hand... no, we won't hand it. We'll go and then take a ride over to that settlement. But first, let's get heroic. So we're going to destroy the first power coupling, second and third. Eliminate pirates, of which there's a fair bit. We got 5 of them down. It's a pirate champion over here. Looks like I can just avoid him though. That's that one. There's one over here, one over there. And a lot of pirates in my way. high voltage capacitor right next to you. You are number 18. Knock that out. This fine group over here. Hang on a second. Let's get the bonus done first. Oh, I love an explosive tank. It's interesting they got these bosses, these champions over here. They're always sort of out of the way. But what's the benefit in taking them out? Examine the fault. Oh, looks like in this case I am actually going to have to go through this guy. Boss down. Retrieve Republic data logs. Republic data logs at the back. Retrieved. Oh, jeez. Hang on. Alright. Republic control droid just sprung up. 27, healing me like a champion. 50%. I'll slice it, cut it up, chop it down. I really still wish when you're fighting robots with a lightsaber, you see pieces of it, metal flying left and right, slowly chopping it down. 37%. 12. 3. Exactly. I think he said thank you. I think that's what he said. Fantastic. Alright, so we get out of here. Let's go back. Gotta go over here. So we'll take that. While that music is playing, that classical music. Which is from something completely different. Alright, we're out of there. Now, let's have a look at what I can wear. What were the rewards? Got that. Rating 72, rating 72. I wish this music would stop. Copyright music. Copyright, copyright, copyright. Alright, so let's go travel over here. Actually, let's see where this takes us. The transport, that is.
You are cleared for the following travel.
So it takes me all the way over there, which is probably a lot closer to my next objective, but not really anywhere near where I gotta go right now. So we'll just go for a ride. Gosh, I really wish this music would stop. Now, the thing is, it's great. Like, I love the music from the movies, but it's just it's all copyright, and it's got nothing to do with what's happening right now. I'm just riding. It's great heroic music. I think it's from Return of the Jedi, where Luke is rescuing Han Solo. I think that's what it's from. I don't know, it goes for a while too. Like the actual track. It looks like it's gonna play it to full. Alright, anyway, so we've got... This looks like there's the supplies. If you wanna listen to the music yourself, you can probably just find it on Spotify. It's from Return of the Jedi. I think it's called Assault on the Sail Barge or something like that. And the music from those movies is so iconic. You can hear just the track and know, oh yeah, that's from this part of the movie. But anything from like, well, apart from maybe Darth Maul and Obi-Wan Kenobi fighting each other in The Phantom Menace, like the music from any of those movies, don't really recognize. I think there's like a Darth Vader theme or something. Maybe in the third movie. It's also quite recognizable, but apart from those two. Whereas with the original trilogy, I think just about every piece of music I hear I can associate it with a place in the movie. And The Force Awakens, well, I don't know. I mean, that trilogy there. Don't think there's one piece of music I can remember that hadn't like at least borrowed from the original trilogy. I don't know, maybe some of you out there do recognize more of the prequel trilogy music than you do the original trilogy. Here's the engine. Examine the faulty engine. You have recovered the supplies from the damaged transport. Karan Weck awaits the provisions at Waypoint Station Dre. But there is still time to take holopics of the transport and expose that punk. Well, punk exposed. Let's go travel back. And finally the music has returned back to normal. Yeah, that's the only reason why you don't actually hear the music too loud in my recordings. It's just because every once in a while there'll be something which is from the original movies and I'll get hit with copyright. So that's why I try to keep it low. I would love it if I could just somehow screen out all the movie music and only have original music that's from Star Wars: The Old Republic, but I haven't found a way to do that yet. Maybe one day that'll be available, but who knows. Anyway, Karin.
We don't have antibiotics. They come on the same ship as everything else.
You're supposed to keep better tabs on that sort of thing. These men have the Cillian flu. They could die if... Master Jedi, dare I hope you've made it to our ship?
I've brought what you requested.
Just in the nick of time, too. The men came close to mutiny when I cut rations again. They knew this wasn't going to be a luxury cruise.
What do you expect? You ask your men to starve while you eat bantha steaks from off-world.
These pictures prove you knew the ship was damaged, and you sent it anyway.
They're going to Republic Command, along with my documentation of every personal purchase you've made. These men left their families and risked their lives to come here. If they die, it should be for someone better than you.
I didn't know the ship was so bad. I thought if it was serious, they'd catch it on Ord Mantell.
The men on Terrace deserve a better leader.
This is ridiculous. I did nothing wrong. Republic Command will never listen to you. I need to call them.
Thank you for all your help. But there may be something else, too. Normally, our 4th outpost comes here to pick up its supplies. But their convoy never arrived this month. I'm afraid something happened. They need to be found.
It's dangerous territory out there. Was the convoy armed?
The route between the outposts runs along Lake Brel. Not the best planning. There's Rakghouls there, and a Nexus spawning ground, and worse. Usually the convoy's managed by only traveling when the sun is highest. Plus lots and lots of firepower. But if they're out there too long, well, you need to find them.
Every moment we delay risks their lives. I'll leave right now.
Whatever happened to the convoy, we need to make sure Morn Outpost gets their supplies. Sonic emitters along the route usually keep off the worst of the critters. But if they're on the fritz, that convoy would have walked into a feeding frenzy. Fix the emitters and see what you can find about the convoy. When you're done, report to Commander Yajek at Morn Outpost. And thank you.
A wall. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's kind of leading, sort of, to where we're going anyway. Okay. So we'll start along this path. Where is the road? So head out of the Dre station. Follow that road south. I mean, what you can loosely call a road anyway. Look at this beaten path. Alright, that's the first one. Repaired. Karen Weck informed you that a convoy from Waypoint Station Crash never arrived to pick up their supplies. Sonic emitter beacons along the route between this outpost and the Waypoint Station should help fend off some of the nasty creatures around Lake Brel. And they have broken down before you start. You'll search for the missing convoy, repair the sonic emitter along the path. Dude just absolutely beat me down. Second beacon activating. Sonic emitter beacon activated. Down into this ditch. Up along this metalwork. And our third beacon over here. More rackles. Third one repaired. Riding up north. And then we've got the final beacon over here. We have a elite rackle. Quite ghastly. And down he goes. Alright, let's repair you. Beautiful, everything's up and running. You've repaired the sonic emitter beacons. You can now track down the missing convoy around Lake Brel. Seems to be just south. Fair bit of Nexu around here. Some bog stalkers that are neutral. Ah, and there it is. There it is. There's Republic riflemen out the back. Somebody called Gilro over here.
We just stopped to rest. Geozel found a scratch, and we don't know if it's the Rakul infection, so we're waiting. And Verdone might be coming down with the Geonosian swamp flu, but we're on our way, I swear, and you're looking at me very strangely.
Staring him out?
What are you expecting me to accuse you of?
Nothing. I mean, look, I know we're late, so people naturally start thinking...
You're 48 hours late. Have you been here that whole time?
Yeah. Like I said, Verdone was hurt. I mean, Geozel, and... Oh, forget it. I was never a good liar. We aren't going back. Is that what you wanted to hear? We've deserted.
You have a duty to the Republic.
What about its duty to me? 5 years we've been out here. No break. Most of our friends have died. We're wounded. Tired. Broken. Fighting something that can't think. Can't be frightened. And if you get the slightest scratch, you become the enemy and your own squad puts you down like a dog.
You have given the Republic as much as it can reasonably demand.
You're not gonna turn us in?
Take this. It should be enough to buy a berth on a smuggler's ship.
I can't... I mean, we thought we might get a spot with one of the scavengers, but then we heard they kill strangers on sight. This would save my life. And maybe I can even get back in time to fix things with my girl. Please, tell Commander Yajek you found our bodies. That way no one will ever come looking.
I can't actually do that, pal. But we'll see, we'll see. We'll see as I keep running into a barrier. Yeah, interesting. Did I really give him any money? I should have counted my cash before I did that. Would have been interesting to see if I actually did subtract a sum of money from my reserve there. Hang on a second, the settlement's right here. That's where I'm going to hand in the quest. Are you telling me they can't see? Oh, okay. There's a little bit of debris over there that just obscures it.
State your business. This is a Republic military outpost, sovereign territory of the Galactic Republic. We will defend ourselves with deadly force if necessary.
This is simply ridiculous.
Well, that's hardly the tone I'd expect from an Imperial spy. So I'll assume you're Republic. There's no unauthorized travel this far into the wilds. Best policies usually blast first, chat later. Don't suppose you were sent by Commander Guarded with news about our supplies.
Your supplies are on the way, but no thanks to him.
Sounds like there's a story there, but I won't waste your time asking for it. Let me just say thanks. Don't suppose you saw any sign of our boys. If they're still alive, they'd better have a good excuse for leaving us hanging.
I'm sure your concerns are unnecessary.
I'll have to assume the worst. Usually not much left to find if the Nexu were at them. Anyway, thanks for the help and the news. This sure won't help morale. Everyone else will just have to work a bit harder now.
Battling gloves? Why is that an upgrade? Oh, because I went for the defensive option. Okay. Level 28. So we step into the Tularan Marsh. Verdant Marshes. Well, into this outpost anyway. And we have quests everywhere. Let's just make some sales.
Report your ailments.
Sell some junk.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Let's pick up some quests.